Are you wondering if you're making mistakes that many young people today often fall into? Today, we'll guide you through the 10 most common errors that many young individuals encounter. Mistakes that can have long-lasting impacts on your career and happiness. Through the timeless principles of Stoicism, we not only identify but also find effective ways to correct these missteps. Make sure to watch the video until the end so you don't miss the biggest mistake that many young people often overlook until it's too late. A mistake that could be a turning point in your life. Together, we will learn and overcome these challenges to build the future you deserve. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch and learn with us. If you find this information useful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit like, and share the video to support us. Your support motivates us to continue bringing more quality and valuable content. Now, let's begin this journey together to explore and overcome these mistakes, so you can build the future you rightfully deserve. Number 1. Neglecting physical health. Physical health is not just an essential aspect of a healthy life, but also a solid foundation for a clear mind and a sustainable future. In today's modern society, many people, especially the younger generation, frequently face challenges caused by a sedentary lifestyle, including long hours in front of computer screens with little time for physical activity. Ancient Stoics always valued the protection and maintenance of physical health as an integral part of self-development and moral cultivation. Our bodies are like complex architectural structures that require regular care and maintenance to ensure that all functions run smoothly. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep are fundamental elements that help maintain physical health. According to the World Health Organization, maintaining at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity per week not only helps balance body weight, but also improves mental health and reduces stress. Dr. John Rye, a professor of psychiatry at Harvard University, has stated, "Exercise is one of the most effective ways to combat the aging process. This activity not only improves blood circulation and strengthens the heart, but also enhances mood through the production of endorphins. Additionally, regular exercise helps maintain muscle strength, flexibility, and balance, thereby reducing the risk of injuries." Research by the Mayo Clinic indicates that regular physical activity can reduce the risk of falls in the elderly by up to 50%. A specific example of the benefits of exercise comes from the case of Mark, a 35-year-old software engineer. Mark started running each morning before work and noticed a significant difference in both his physical and mental health. Initially, he could only run for a few minutes at a time. However, after several months of persistence, he was able to run continuously for over 30 minutes. Not only did he feel healthier, but Mark also found that he was less stressed and had more energy throughout his workday. To encourage the younger generation to care more about physical health, we need to promote their participation in regular physical activities and emphasize the connection between physical and mental health. Additionally, educating them about the importance of regular health checks and self-care is essential for them to develop into strong, independent, and energetic individuals ready to face life's challenges. These efforts not only help them lead healthier lives, but also ensure that they live a fulfilling and happy life. Number 2. Neglecting mental health. Stoicism is not just about enduring hardship. It's about a deep understanding and management of oneself, especially when it comes to taking care of one's mental health. This is crucial for a fulfilling and happy life. Neglecting mental health is akin to only focusing on external appearances, while neglecting the engine inside, which can lead to undesirable consequences in the future. Mental health is the foundation that not only helps us avoid disorders like depression or anxiety, but also enhances our ability to handle stress, maintain optimism, and manage emotions maturely and wisely. The challenges of modern life, full of pressures and distractions, can easily overwhelm us without a strong mindset. How can we combat this? One way is through engaging in healthy hobbies that keep our minds stimulated and active, much like how physical exercise helps maintain our physical health. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "There is no favorable wind for the sailor who doesn't know where he is going." This emphasizes the importance of having goals and direction in life. Setting and pursuing personal goals not only provides guidance, but also fuels the motivation to overcome obstacles. Moreover, maintaining social connections is extremely important for mental health. Connecting with family and friends, participating in community activities, or joining support groups not only helps combat loneliness, but also fosters understanding and empathy among individuals. Studies have shown that quality relationships can improve mental health and even extend life expectancy. Finally, we should not hesitate to seek help from mental health professionals when needed. Acknowledging and addressing psychological issues is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. These professionals can provide the tools needed to effectively manage our minds, helping us overcome challenges and achieve balance in life. As Seneca advised, we should always ask ourselves, how much time have I spent nurturing my soul? Investing in mental health is investing in oneself, and there is nothing more important than having a healthy mind in a healthy body. Number 3, lack of financial planning. In this complex and unpredictable world, Stoicism teaches us that a peaceful, anxiety-free life is one that is well prepared for financial upheavals. This isn't a far-fetched idea, but a reality that each of us should strive for through financial planning. Firstly, financial discipline starts with smart saving and investing. Rather than focusing solely on making money, we should learn to preserve and grow what we have. Careful and early financial planning is not just an option, but a duty to ourselves and our families. The power of compound interest, for example, demonstrates how small, continuous contributions can make a significant difference. This aligns well with the Stoic teachings on patience and persistence. Secondly, a detailed budget is an essential tool in financial education. Stoicism emphasizes self-control and management, and a budget is a concrete manifestation of these virtues. By monitoring income and expenditure, we become more conscious of managing our resources, avoiding waste, and increasing efficiency. A flexible budget also allows us to adapt to life changes, maintaining financial balance even in tough times. Thirdly, diversifying investments is not just a smart financial strategy, but also a reflection of Stoic wisdom. Never put all your eggs in one basket, just as one should not rely solely on a single income source or a single viewpoint. Investing in stocks, bonds, and real estate not only minimizes risks, but also expands opportunities for long-term financial growth. Fourthly, understanding the importance of an emergency fund shows a Stoic's preparedness for unexpected situations. As Seneca once wrote, "A storm does not upset the sky of one who is prepared." An emergency fund protects you from financial risks, such as illness or job loss, allowing you to maintain stability without resorting to temporary solutions. Lastly, Stoicism also reminds us of the importance of living within our means. Staying clear of unnecessary debt and luxury items is a display of restraint and self-control, key traits of a true Stoic. By applying these principles to financial planning, We not only ensure our financial security for ourselves and our families, but also aim for a life full of freedom and peace, where each decision is a deliberate step on the path of ethics and wisdom. Number 4. Social isolation. From a Stoic perspective, self-isolating from society is not only counterintuitive, but also a strategic mistake, as it prevents us from tapping into the tremendous power of community relationships. Social isolation is akin to denying ourselves an essential nutrient, weakening our mental and emotional capacities, while also reducing lifespan and life quality. Stoics believe that humans are social creatures, and maintaining healthy relationships is not only a part of natural life, but also a foundation for happiness and health. So how do we avoid this mistake and maintain our connections with each other, especially in an era dominated by technology and social media? Participate in community activities. This is an excellent way to not only meet and make friends, but also to build meaningful relationships. Volunteering, joining clubs, or participating in groups with common interests are opportunities to expand our social circles and improve our communication skills. Utilize not just calls or messages, but also social media tools. Although technology can be a double-edged sword, if used wisely and selectively, it can be a useful tool to stay in touch and even develop relationships from a distance. Video calls, social media platforms, and messaging apps are ways we can keep close relationships with those we cannot often meet in person. These tools not only help us stay connected, but also expand our ability to connect with like-minded individuals and those with similar interests worldwide. Children and teenagers should be encouraged and guided to use social media responsibly. At the same time, they need to be educated about the importance of building and maintaining real-life social relationships. By adopting these measures, not only will individuals, but also communities become healthier, more resilient, and richer. Each of us, equipped with Stoic principles and an understanding of the value of social relationships, can not only improve ourselves, but also contribute to the broader development of society. Number 5. Maintaining toxic relationships. In the journey of self-discovery and personal development, teenagers often make the common mistake of maintaining toxic relationships. These relationships are like a broken umbrella in a storm. They not only fail to provide protection, but also make you more vulnerable. In Stoicism, understanding and ending these relationships is not just an option, but a requirement for self-protection and growth. Toxic relationships can devastate your spirit and emotions, including friends who are constantly critical, family members who drain your energy, or a partner who diminishes your self-esteem. These negative connections act like a force pulling you down and profoundly affect the quality of your life. For young people in the stages of forming their identities and establishing self-worth, these interactions can distort self-image and inhibit growth. In Stoicism, establishing clear boundaries and recognizing when to walk away are crucial steps in self-protection. This may require the courage to confront and change, but prioritizing your emotional health is essential. Seeking support from empathetic individuals and considering professional mental health advice are vital steps to overcoming and rejuvenating positive energy in your life. Studies have shown that positive social relationships not only improve emotional health, but also have long-term physical health benefits. People with healthy relationships tend to live longer and have better health. This is why learning to identify and maintain your boundaries is crucial. You deserve to be surrounded by people who value and respect you, making you feel happy and proud of who you are. Encouraging the younger generation to form and nurture positive relationships is an important part of personal development. Spending time with friends who bring joy and mutual support can significantly improve their life quality. Educating on how to assess and reconsider whether some relationships may need to be changed or left behind for self-betterment is critical. These lessons not only protect you from unnecessary harm, but also help you build a more meaningful and enriched life. Number 6. Ignoring the need for help. Recognizing and accepting help is not just an act of humility, but also a demonstration of wisdom and strength. In Stoic philosophy, this is considered an essential part of self-discipline and personal development. In modern society, many people, especially the young, tend to be independent and reject help for fear of exposing their weaknesses. However, Stoics understand that every individual has limitations, and no one can exist in isolation. Accepting help is a necessary step to overcome these limitations, thereby expanding capabilities and optimizing effectiveness in life. The lesson from Stoicism in this situation is humility and openness. Humility to recognize that one is not all sufficient, and openness to allow others the opportunity to assist. Through this, we not only solve problems more effectively, but also cultivate healthy and lasting relationships. These relationships become valuable resources that help us face future challenges. Moreover, being open to receiving help helps maintain a balanced life. By accepting help, you not only improve your problem-solving abilities, but also gain more time to care for yourself, pursue personal interests, or simply rest and recharge. These are crucial factors for maintaining mental and physical health. Finally, accepting help is a way to recognize and respect the capabilities of others. When you allow others to assist you, you are also encouraging and acknowledging their abilities. This not only builds trust and mutual respect, but also strengthens bonds among individuals in the community. Stoicism advises that we should view accepting help as part of a strategy for a happy and successful life. By doing so, we not only improve ourselves, but also strengthen the community around us. Number 7. Revealing plans too early. In the race to success, revealing your next move is not always a wise strategy. In fact, sharing your plans too early is like opening a door for the world to peer into your most private secrets. Imagine you share your dream of learning salsa dancing, and immediately you receive negative comments like, "Are you sure you're coordinated enough to dance?" or "Learning something new at this age." Such responses can diminish your confidence and enthusiasm even before you take the first step. When you share your goals, you not only open yourself up to receiving advice, but also risk facing negative opinions or even threats from those who might misuse your personal information. Being more selective about who knows your plans is crucial, especially in sensitive areas like finances or personal decisions. Instead of rushing to publicize everything, nurture your ideas in silence. Wait until you have a detailed plan and a clear strategy. This not only protects you from unnecessary negativity, but also gives you time to ensure that each step is well thought out. Be wise in protecting your dreams. Encourage young people to keep their plans secret and only share achievements when they are truly ready and have made significant progress. This is not only a lesson in patience, but also in confidence and independence, helping them to control their own lives and futures. Revealing your plans too early can lead to many unwanted consequences, especially for young people in the process of shaping their identities and futures. According to Stoicism, restraint is an important virtue. Keeping your plans to yourself until you are fully prepared and everything is ready is necessary. This not only protects your ideas from premature criticism, but also allows you to take full responsibility for your actions. Not everyone is a trustworthy confidant for sharing your significant intentions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Listen more, speak less." Applying this principle, you should share your plans only with those who truly support and can positively contribute to your goals. Once you are ready to announce your plans, be prepared to face criticism. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus advised, "If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and rejected." This requires you to have a strong mindset and not let negative opinions affect you. Confidence is not something you gain from the acceptance of others. It is the result of self-awareness and continuous striving. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, said, "We gain peace when we have conquered what we fear." By mastering yourself and continuing to develop, you will find the peace and strength needed to achieve your goals. In any adventure, patience is key. Do not rush to reveal your goals or plans just because of a momentary excitement. Instead, take the time to nurture and care for your idea to develop solidly. Applying these principles not only protects your plans, but also strengthens your belief and motivation in life. Learning to wait for the right moment and wisely share your goals will give you control and long-term success, something every Stoic aims for. Number 8. Underestimating proper sleep. Consider sleep as an indispensable step in the pursuit of health and abundant energy. In Stoic philosophy, every action, including sleep, must be undertaken consciously and with a clear purpose. Ignoring the importance of sleep not only decreases work efficiency the next day, but also seriously affects your mental, memory, and physical health. A good night's sleep not only helps you wake up refreshed, but also provides an opportunity for the brain to recover and consolidate memories. If you want to remember the delightful stories your grandchild tells, then quality sleep is key. Moreover, not just memory, but your cardiovascular health also depends on each hour of sleep. Poor sleep can increase the risk of cardiovascular problems like hypertension. Taking care of your sleep is like taking care of your heart. It needs to be protected and preserved. To do this, establishing a regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can bring unexpected benefits. And don't forget to create an ideal sleeping environment. A quiet, dark, and cool room will lay the foundation for good sleep. Additionally, habits like avoiding caffeine and heavy meals before bed, along with practicing meditation or deep breathing, also contribute to enhancing the quality of your sleep. Be a role model for the younger generation, teaching them to prioritize and respect sleep, an essential element for a healthy and prosperous life at all ages. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest emperors of Rome and a famous Stoic, once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love another day, to work, and another day to live true to your nature." However, lack of sleep once made it difficult for him to pursue this philosophy of life. In modern life, a typical mistake among the youth is the fear of missing out, FOMO, which leads to staying up late to browse social media, watch movies, or play games. For instance, a university student under academic pressure and a desire for entertainment often stays up late. He thinks this will help reduce stress, but in reality, it makes him tired and unable to focus the next morning. This lack of sleep not only affects his academic performance, but also his overall health. Stoics would see this as a reminder of the importance of balancing work and rest. They believe that self-control in adjusting sleep schedules is not just a display of discipline, but also a respect for one's body and mind. By prioritizing sleep, not only does it improve health, but also enhances his efficiency in studies and other activities, leading to a fuller and more meaningful life. Thus, learn from these mistakes, and remember that prioritizing sleep is not just an act for oneself, but a smart step, an indispensable part of the journey to becoming a self-sufficient and stoic individual. Number 9. Resisting necessary changes. In life, we often encounter the flow of change, and refusing to accept it is like trying to swim against a strong current. It's exhausting and dangerous. Stoicism, an ancient philosophical school, teaches us that adapting flexibly to circumstances is not just a life skill, it's a manifestation of mental freedom and deep wisdom. As we age, our physical and mental needs change, necessitating constant adaptation. Installing grab bars in the bathroom or removing slippery rugs are practical measures that not only prevent the risk of falling, but also show self-care and promote individual autonomy. Investing in assistive devices like bath chairs or emergency call systems is also crucial, helping us maintain independence in unexpected situations. Adapting to changes in daily routines is also essential. Adjusting lifestyle, reducing heavy chores, and not hesitating to seek help when needed ensure safety and comfort, but also reflect wisdom and self-respect. Facing change, no matter how difficult, is an important step on the path to personal growth and maturity. Be a role model for the younger generation, encouraging them to embrace all changes as an inevitable part of life. Remind them that adjustment is not only necessary for health, but also a foundation for an independent, self-directed life. By accepting and adapting to changes in the environment and lifestyle, we not only safeguard our well-being, but also fully enjoy our lives. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "To resist change is to resist the essence of life itself." This statement underscores the importance of adapting and accepting changes as an integral part of life, which is also the spirit that Stoicism conveys. Imagine yourself as a warrior in the battle of life, where each challenge and change, no matter how small, is an opportunity to strengthen your inner strength and adaptability. Young people, often full of energy and ambition, sometimes make the mistake of underestimating change, not realizing that each change contains a precious gift, the opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more independent. Don't fear change. Embrace it as a companion. Each turn, each adjustment, is not just a challenge, but also a door opening to new paths for you to explore yourself and the world around you. When you accept and adapt to change, you not only survive the battle of life, but also, step by step, become the glorious victor, the kind of person Marcus Aurelius himself aspired to be. Number 10. Stopping learning and development. In the unchanging essence of time, Stoicism is not only about self-control, but also about the relentless desire to expand our horizons of knowledge and skills. The biggest mistake one can make is to lose the spirit of learning, assuming that age can be a barrier to acquiring new knowledge. Indeed, there is no age limit for personal development, and the process of retirement should not be seen as an ending, but rather as the first step on a continuous journey of discovery. Learning is not just about updating knowledge through books or traditional classes. It involves exploring museums, attending lectures, participating in group discussions, and enjoying documentary films. These activities not only broaden our knowledge, but also keep our spirits young and flexible, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and enriching our lives. In newly discovered hobbies and passions, we find the most exciting chapters of our life's book. Whether it's playing a musical instrument, gardening, or learning a new language, each new hobby opens a door to a world of previously unknown experiences and knowledge. Thus, it's never too late to start a new journey. We, the followers of Stoicism, always value maintaining a desire to learn, as it is the foundation that helps us not just live, but live a meaningful life. To truly thrive and connect with those around us, we must continually expand our vision and knowledge. We encourage the younger generation to immerse themselves in lifelong learning, not just for knowledge, but also for their own prosperity and sustainable development. This is not only a responsibility to oneself, but also the most precious gift we can give to future generations. From the perspective of Stoicism, ceasing to learn and develop personally is a serious mistake, as it signifies surrendering to the imaginary limits that life imposes. Stoicism is not just about enduring, but also about continuous growth. Age should never be a barrier to stopping exploration, learning, and advancement. Lifelong learning is an unending journey that expands knowledge and skills while keeping us mentally sharp and youthful. The Stoics emphasize that the mind always needs to be nourished with new knowledge and constant challenges. Retirement, in this view, is not the end, but the beginning of a vibrant new chapter, an opportunity to reshape oneself through new hobbies and passions. Learning is not limited to books or classrooms. It includes exploring museums, attending lectures, participating in discussion groups, and enjoying documentaries. Each of these activities is not just a way to absorb knowledge, but also a means to keep the mind active and connected to new experiences. According to Stoicism, a thirst for learning is a sign of liveliness and mental freedom. This not only improves mental health, but also prevents cognitive decline, bringing unexpected health benefits. Finally, encouraging the younger generation and those around us to continue learning is not just a duty, but a gift, allowing each individual not just to live, but to live a fuller and more meaningful life. In our journey of discussing the challenges and mistakes that the youth often face, we have discovered that each mistake is a precious opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Applying the advice we discuss not only helps young people avoid unnecessary pitfalls, but also equips them with tools to build a solid foundation for their future. To live a fulfilling and successful life, don't hesitate to change and adapt. When faced with a problem, remember to pause, think carefully, and find a smart solution instead of just reacting impulsively. Manage your personal finances wisely. Learn to budget, save, and invest so that your future is not only secure, but also prosperous. In relationships, learn to listen, understand, and communicate effectively, as these are the keys to building and maintaining healthy relationships. Genuine wisdom is always ready to accompany you, providing knowledge and skills to help you not only survive, but thrive in any situation. With each video and lesson, we hope to inspire and provide the necessary tools for you to overcome challenges and achieve success. If you find these contents valuable, please like and subscribe to the Genuine Wisdom channel or comment, "I love genuine wisdom." Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest videos. Join our community where we explore, learn, and grow together. Each video is not just a lesson, but an opportunity for you to equip yourself with the knowledge and skills to build the life you dream of. Join us in spreading knowledge and encouraging personal growth, helping each person not just live, but live a truly fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for joining and supporting Genuine Wisdom. Continue with us on this journey of knowledge sharing, and let's make a difference together.